Alright guys, it's the Ultimate Drifter here, back with another video. Now today, it's a little bit different. But that's because I'm going to go through my new, this is my Christmas special, essentially. Remember in the past, the Christmas specials have been different. So last year's Christmas special was me going in a Mitsubishi Evo 8 and drifting around the car park of some high school. This year it's a lot different. So while I'm going to be driving my cars, I'm going to be showing you what I've got and explaining as well. So, this is my drift car. Get a little sneak peek to my drift video. It's the Nissan Skyline R33 Nismo GTR LMV spec. Just to simplify it, think of it as a Skyline R33 but with a Nismo body kit. It has a twin turbocharged 2.6 litre twin turbocharged RB26. So, if you've seen from my previous videos, you would have seen that yes, I got two Christmas presents early. One of them is the PlayStation 2 featuring Need for Speed Underground. And the second thing is my Thrustmaster TSS Sparkle Mod Plus handbrake. Still, I haven't been able to get it sorted yet because what I figured out was that the handbrake, in order for it to work, I need to have a whole new separate wheel in order for it to work, which is a bit gay, frankly, but that's why I come to think that Thrustmaster has got OCT. They need to have everything be exactly right. Another thing I got, hold up, just gonna stop right here. Might need, yeah, I think I need the light on the rest of the stuff. Give me 2 seconds. So that's the stuff I got. I knew this was gonna happen. I need to get a tripod. Okay. Anyway. That in frame. Yep. Anyway. Got this. It's an absolute brilliant game. The Crew 2. It's absolutely amazing. The drift physics is insane. It's like my drift car. The Mazda RX-7 Drift Edition. Oh, it's like as soon as I tap on that brake, or as soon as I go to turn the thing, it just goes sideways immediately. It's nuts. And the map, and everything, what is it? It's the entire North America. That is insane. I did get some other stuff, and yeah, it is quite long. The black suede rub-on deodorant seems a bit wrong, but the black suede body wash and that, but the best stuff that would attract mist, the black suede. It does smell quite good, but doing this because other than that I got. I mean, I wish YouTube had smell vision, so therefore you can check it out yourself, but it's fantastic. But it's this shim that I love the most. Zoop. Oh, it's so good. Oh, you can see who I'm going to attract with this stuff, eh? I mean, tell us in the comments if you like Zoop. Who you think will like it as well. This is not really considered as a Christmas present, but Japanese performance as well. Those of you who've seen my locker keys, remember that I had a Norse bottle and turbo. These two things right here. I've got new additions. Someone, not mentioning any names here, but someone actually loved the turbo and the Norse keychains, so I got new ones. See what they think of it. So we have this, which is a titanium exhaust pipe. We are this right here, a brake. Basically how it works is in here, that is the brake caliper, and in the caliper there's the brake pad, and that's what actually stops the car. It just scrapes along the brake disc and it just stops. And see these vents here? That is the cooling system. That is basically how it cools the brakes so that the brakes didn't cook. We have a gear shifter that actually shifts, which is pretty neat. We have a shock absorber. Basically what that does, it's meant to absorb the bumps as you're going along. As you can see with this suspension action, it does seem a bit wrong, but so say if you're an aerial nomad and you're off-roading, you know. And here we have the most attractive thing. Now, if it's not with a handbrake, surely this is. So what's the most attractive thing to a girl? A car. The car scene. What's the most attractive thing to the car? The engine. What's the most attractive thing in the engine? The spark plugs, which I haven't got yet, and these things. Now these are the pistons. Now the piston engine, how that works is, just give this a quick read. Oh, basically how these work is, well, the air intake valve opens, fuel gets drawn into the cylinder, yeah, then the air intake valve closes. And as the piston moves round, up and down, and around the crankshaft, we'll do it like this. So it moves up and down, round the crankshaft, and it goes to the downward position. The fuel mixture is being compressed, and it's making the piston move back up, if you can see that action. And as soon as it comes back up, the piston head hits the spark plug fires, and then that forces the piston to move back down. And once it's back down again, the exhaust valve opens, and then the burnt gas escapes out into the exhaust. Pretty cool, eh? One of the most neat things is, and I gotta turn the camera around for this, you gotta see this. Well, if you not noticed one thing, I have lost a bit more weight. But the best thing is my hoodie here. Just check it out. Check it out in the back. The Nissan Skyline GTR hoodie. Features every single Skyline, the R32, R33, R34, even the R35 Nissan GTR. Which, yeah, it might look a bit plain, but I'm going to try and see if I can get accustomed to it. Try and see if I can get maybe fact files of the cars behind. So on a two, well, with the RB26 is using every Skyline except the GTR, so we'll just get 2 fact files. And we'll try and get a picture of the engines down here, maybe car tuner manufacturers down the sleeves as well. Cool, touchy. You have the R32, R33, R34 and R35. Now every Skyline has got a 2.6 litre twin turbocharged RB26, produces well 300 brake horsepower stock. Whilst the GTR on the other hand has got a 3.8 litre twin turbocharged VR35 V6. No, it's the VR38. Yeah, VR38 V6 twin turbo. Which, hold up. That's the V6 right in there. See that? That's the VR35 V6 right in there. And produces 500 brake horsepower. It's the best car for drag race launches, I'm telling you. So that is going to wrap up the video. Stay tuned for tomorrow, where I'll go into Forza Horizon 3 and perform one of my car sounds. Then it's give you a clue. It's a Toyota. That's all I'm gonna say. And Toyota's not in Horizon 4, so I'm gonna have to do it in Horizon 3. But Toyota is in the game. But then I'm bringing in the non-production vehicles, which is key. Toyota, if you're watching, big mistake, you. If you're watching, if they can bring back Mitsubishi, which they have, they can bring you back in Mitsubishi, Toyota. You're letting everyone down. Come back in the Forza and Need for Speed. Anyway, this is the Ultimate Drifter signing off. See you next time. Peace out.